Good morning, Nagaland. I'm Nyan Sab ke nutun ekta episode logina SunUp with HornbillTV de swagat korise. Moi isi Muamla apne ala host. Aro this morning amilo de renowned hip hop artist ekjon join korise. Kun telaga beliefs kan voice out kole bishi vocal ase. Ami dujen 3 years iklo de pura dam de khota kan nukri nek bar khota nukri na thaga do. Hopefully aji pura recover kori dole babese. So aji ami telo de khota kole bishi se. So let's welcome the one and only Big Dane. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. Okay, it is a pleasure. I mean, an honor to be here. And like you said, 3 years together.
Yes. Thank you so much. Amni HornbillTV de guest colleague ani apni invite from the apni man willingly agree kora do. I'm so honored to have you here. Aro amni khota kole bishek se da ja ji khota hopefully amni lawa khota bishi dig out kole of grace. So apni king ase.
I'm good. Balra chule je. Lockdown kana je. Gode bishi bag bui thage oli somehow surviving. How about you?
Oh, I'm good too. Thank you so much for asking. So Amian, like we can't talk about hip hop scene in Nagaland without mentioning your name.
Thank you.
Abni wi che Nagaland hip hop rappers kan ingan khota kushulida abni wi manu bishira one of the most influential hip hop artists ishna consider kore. Or abni do root tido abni since 3rd grade pathagi na ese. So abni, are you happy with how far you have come?
Well, first of all, everything kiko yete punjatok pi it's a dream for most people. So me getting here and doing what I'm doing right now is like a blessing. Ishwar ke udai thank kore aro satisfied to nohoy, honestly saying, because still lots to learn. Itabi bishi baki ase aro it is a very long journey still. So satisfied to nohoy oli counting every blessing na aro grateful for every blessing ase ina ase.
So amni imantak yedi puncha do, like what do you have to go through?
Well, for me, I had to go through a lot, honestly saying. Like, family wise, education wise, music in general. Na, I had to go through a lot because my parents are not like so supportive kind of parents.
Conservative.
Yeah, because my dad is a teacher. And he's from a family where there are only doctors and engineers, so tatibi problem ekta thakise family lona. And after that, as a teenager, getting into rap and hip hop was also a problem, because for me mula music I curse a lot, like I say bad words a lot, and my songs are kind of negative for most people. So it was really hard for me, especially while coming up, because manuhange gana uno manuhan, most of them will just label you as misamje gana gureze na kiwi ko ase na jane edu gana do public tv hunu na paro ina ko na
only because you use slangs a lot.
But for me, the challenge was, like, manohala opinion kiman disiguli niger ki khushi pai to kuri thagala na. So itoe kuri gurna ita to gete to punjije aro ina ona, like the people that listen to me right now, not just from Nagaland but also people from outside, are really supportive. Aro itunemde, like, even though it took me very it was very hard getting here, and the journey that I'm going to continue from now on is not going to be easy as well, but grateful as for everything that I have right now.
So abni gido bishi manura abni laga popularly they know you by your moniker Big Dane na. So abni idu nam do kinga or na you chulawali decide kurishe.
Molado manuando rap names koledo namla meaning bishi deep thagena only, but for me moi high school de thagande my actual name is Safer. So I used to get bullied a lot because I was kinabiko classmates kala bitor devi I was the only odd one. I belong my parents are mixed, like my dad is Manipuri and my mom is Angami. So and me, I take my dad's side of the name. So itunemde high school thakatam divi, like people called me a lot of names. So bacha time ravi I always wanted to like at the beginning it was like idun naam do alchi lagi na like my real name do alchi lagi so I should find a name under which I can hide, you know. Ina ona thakise holi when rap came through Big Dane select korala reason be Big Dane does not has any meaning like in rap music say for example we are friends so kind of weird but we call each other dogs so there's a breed of dog called Great Dane and those dogs are very big so I flipped that name and turned it into Big Dane so that you know just meaning that kutahala so bitore you know the biggest one out of all the dogs you know so itura tatera Big Dane do aise
and music help you not to go through this yes so apni BSc degree kruise patkai de kude mujhe nikle to thai she yeah so ita do tuliwi apni more active as a musician asna to like kui daga nishna age do tula parents kan supportive thaka nai nga kui dai she apni so ajikali wi apni la parents kan supportive asna na apni lagai do journey path te
ama bage ite bishi ki gulu go to jabo supportive to ita do like yeah my mom she understands and she supports my dad also kind of understands but for him kinabi ko like for every dad I guess like kitab to lot important is na like bacha do achanak te aina music kuru aina kuchuglo do for every family it's like bomb giri jani na hui jai do to they are also like coping up with my music like ajibi ete I wotam dibi I told my dad that I'm coming here and he was like saying lots of things like do that is aneki guru and all those things na but I feel like as this thing continues tambi aste aste learn kore ase aro they have like become much more supportive than they were before aro ita nemde do it's perfect for me also na like ina as ita nemde do yeah
so apni ki point te apni decide koise ki hoy moi music to moi gane like serious career option ekta lobo guna choice ekta hobo guna kita apni do decision do lushe
kahani to lamba ase but for me since I was in I think grade 9 class 9 de thakadam de I did my first performance a literary week in ekta thaise school de na program de the first course moi to bacha time rawi confidence ko to thaka nai like bishi sorom khai manu ke kotha nokoi na thaijo to class 9 de to perform koradam de confidence to gain gurina to itu bishi de from that time onwards I always thought that ek din nole ek din do music full time guru na aste aste na kuri guna learn guru guna jaise aro ina guna for me there has always been one thing that is mudu mola life te I don't do something which I'm like which I doubt about like moi ne ekta kam ekta kuru ase kule do itu kam na kura ge moi nije ke olopi doubt kurse ole moi na kura hoje do to but for music it was different because even though I was a very shy guy moi hip hop te gusu moi rap kuru ko time de do like till now till date ekbar bi doubt ko do aya nai that's why mola mind de like it never I never felt like giving up aro continue kurna ite so class 9 de I realized that I'm going to do rap and when I finished my college I decided that I am going to at least try to be a musician full time and give it a shot so I recently completed my master's degree recently and now I'm you know a musician full time you know independent so
in case like a future opportunity aise ki you have a job offer na amni laga master's la degree la side pa so are you willing to take that opportunity
the inner me honestly saying moi biche stubborn ase so the inner me I know will tell me that nakuri because for me like I said if I want to do something moi to samando nakura tok che na chare na but like I said mola parents can be they want me to have a job and you know be settled and not be you know doing music all the time
so when it comes to your music amni la music on the bishi intense thage aro bishi dark thage na aro apni agere kui daga nishna bishi negative issues kan la bishi khodan kui na ise so amni the music kan aro amni bishi wa you write your own music as well you started from writing poems kan ba start korla sina so amni ki kinga situation namde apni music likhe
Very good question. First of all, thank you.
Thank you.
For me, first of all, my writing process is not like others. Like, mudu likhai na likhe. To be honest, moi like people write in books and phones and stuff. Moi likhai na likhe. For me, it's like I just randomly go to boha damde noli ki damde na. Bera damde ki damde. दिमाग ते एकटा लाइन आइसो गले दो इतु लाइन दो याद कुना राखियो इना ओना थ्रू आउट द डे इतु लाइन दो भाबी ना कंटिन्यू कुरी ना गाना एकटा किना हो जाए मुई ना जाने दैट्स व्हाई माय सॉन्ग्स लाइक इफ यू लिसन टू माय सॉन्ग्स प्रॉपर्ली एकटा सॉन्ग भी एकटा पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक ते नय every song is like mixed is like a combination of so many topics because I don't write and it's just दिमाग ते सब करे ना तो इना जे और regarding my songs being dark it's for me it's like this see rap too for me for people it may be different but for me rap too kina asugule the rap is the truest form of art na truest form of music for me so truest form as in like mohan kina go gode ne buyes na gode buyes gule manulo normally khota godam di mohan kudai do formal na thaki do say we are talking to our friends if we are the real us then कितना तो गाली हमें दी दे slangs use करे इन्हें ना तो for me rap is like the truest form of art and मुझे like सब दिखाऊं मुन्ना like life is not all about happiness and all about sunshines and stuff like that like people are struggling you have so many problems going on and you get frustrated so for me my music I try to express those things that normal people don't express publicly like say for example talking about social issues talking about you know drugs talking about addiction talking about people dying and all those stuff manuhan normally khota na ko na itu han moi sob koi for that I get sometimes backlash we pai some people don't like it some people like it but like I said ekta platform paise moi na even it may be small or big ekta platform paise so I want to like do something for the people like itu issues kan do mostly manuhan ine nijar la bitore kotha kuchuli publicly do manu naulai na so for me what I do is like I just put it out all there na like sob ulai de kiman nijar la bitore bottle in korna je to an sob ulai de aro manuhane like people relate to it most of them relate to it some people find it funny some people find it a little you know too much
that's okay
like expression is na to ine express kurna hai manuhane itu ke kina intake kro itu hisab te na mala music to ina
so talking about your music again apni la previous interviews kan de mention kurise ki music to apni gane Chumukedima apni la birthplace Chumukedima ke represent kuri like ta ase so apni can you please idula opor elaborate kuri do
well for me if you listen to my songs almost sob gana di 103 kui thai so the people who listen to my music tahan do jane moi ki ko ase 103 do na only other people may not know so I'm just explain good 103 do ki ase gule do like pin code na chumula last numbers na 797103 so do 103 do cholai kile gule do for me chumu is everything for me honestly saying
same
like people might think that over exaggerate kure na only na no for me chumu is everything because it's just something different about this place like you get town bhi ete pawo de town la feeling bhi pae aro cheo to hill station la feeling bhi pae na everything you have everything here you have like grounds schools everything is perfect so
by the way people we are both Chumu people
exactly iduninde like Chumu do for me when I started out music my music na kurili bi ala kam kurthai chuli for me this has always been my motive like Chumu do for like to put it in front of the rest of the world na right now I'm representing Chumu in front of all of the northeast and also other parts of India but future day if you know people hopefully with God's blessing and people's support we will go higher places and itutam divi Chumu ge like represent gurna na mainstream divi Chumu ge dekhawala in itu as a motive to na
we have the right people representing Chumu here
thank you
amani to la conversation daro continue guna jao to lui khadak ta break lina juli wapas awo sada HornbillTV
the best institutions teach the most. And not just teach a lot. NICSE believes in not just cracking one exam in life, but in an education that can also equip for the exam of life. Every day is a feather added. Every day is a day conquered at NICSE. Be in the team of goal achievers, in the company of best learners, an environment for daily steps, daily efforts, daily learning and testing, daily corrections, daily molding, and daily succeeding for the ultimate success in exam. Crack the NPSC exam with NICSE. Coach with the best.
Welcome back, SunUp with HornbillTV de. Ami lo de this morning renowned hip hop artist Big Dane join guna se. Aro ita amian telo de question round game khilo le se get to know Big Dane better edition. So apni ready se?
Chalo.
मैं अपनी ये क्वेश्चन सुन को मैं दूँ और please answer honestly ना.
Okay.
अच्छा first question अपनी लगा current favorite song.
Current favorite song. Stay. Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber.
Oh, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
अच्छा अपनी लगा निजो लगा गाना लगा favorite तो कौन दुआ अपनी गाने?
This might sound a little cocky, but for me, mola sob gana hi mola favorite is.
Oh. So yeah, talking about your song again, अपनी लगा गाना लोटे, अपनी do Jack Daniels Singapore गाना था ना, do original ऐसे.
अच्छा itu to manu bisi thita ke original ase.
अच्छा.
Oli kina go सावला तो इना ना दिखे बोले ओरिजिनल था इसे पुराना ना
अच्छा
इना ना था इसे
ठीक है से अपने लगा फेवरेट कोलैबोरेशन कौन था इसे
फेवरेट कोलैबोरेशन इतु इना जे लाइक इता तो मैं आर्टिस्ट के मानो काम करूँ ना I have been blessed to have worked with one talented artist करना so for me all of them are my favorites like मैं कुन लो कोलैब करूँ ना सब मानी मला favorites ऐसे
अच्छा you're playing it easy Something you can't live without.
Something I can't live without. My phone. Yeah.
Oh, same. Something you hate.
Something I hate. People who give up too easily. It will like.
Acha. So that's quite the opposite person na apni laga. You said you were so stubborn and those stuff and you hate the opposite. Acha, apni laga relationship status.
This
single in the go there because this time we do keep on call crazy member to la phone busy pies
adulo misai na go like kinai go kotha do ko je like currently talking to someone but it's not like exactly like a relationship also but like currently getting to know someone in others
okay
hopefully
all the best.
You know
describe your music in one sentence
real very real yeah it will go
okay whom do you want to reach out with your music
I want my music to be heard like at least a wish type na by every artist that I idolize like ene mula idols kan na rappers kan ke mana je sob kami tahambi at least mula lifespan at least ek bar mula gana un lenda na ina wish to
okay one thing about rappers people need to know
one thing lolo bishi jawni only especially for Nagaland's audience na especially parents and stuff like that rapper ando saitan no rapper han antichrist no
okay
aro all the misconceptions bishi na aro rapper han biha manu no problem de ke asugle to mainstream media de rappers kan gena dikhai de to manan so babe rappers kan do ina na only reality de rappers kan do ina no I recently read a quote where it was written like this if you want your son or your daughter to become very intelligent let them listen to rap music itu koi do kale na katera
something from your past you want to erase
something from my past college time de only high school time de bishi introverted thai je kungi khota na koi to ita do olop grown up hoja bishi to regret kotai na kile kotha ko nai kona to parisho gele to jaina udu erase kona che so manu kotha ko na
we do the buji de se apne la because mujhe bhi college test samde I guess I won't say I'm introvert person to live, manu kotha no kala se, and then apni bhi olopi kotha no koi manu ge, and then we don't even like make eye contact also, even though we were on the same class, yeah. But I'm so happy that I'm talking to you right now.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. So game khatam she. I hope like sab honestly answer kori she.
Yeah, hoy.
ठीक है से. So develop serious questions there हो ना.
Okay.
This thing though rap culture लगा एक ता बिशी huge part एक तास ना और अपनी भी इधुला दे involved था कि she recently अपनी भी Tripuri rapper Bokung Hwangwal दे involved था कि she इधुला पड़े. So last time we idu moko give khota koi dei she amni telo dibi collaborate koina se to moko ro tai koi dei she ki this thing doing on screen de koi libi behind the screen ro in body sa se cool ase ingan koi se to apni gan we do same do se
moko koi ho sa se and but for me it's like this this songs kuchule do rap to sports nisna na rap to so it's like competing with each other na but it's not always competition like because see moi apni ke an example apni rapper je moi rapper je moi apni ke life thina jane kothai na koy achanak te rap te aina apni la ki cause gulo do it does not remain a sport right because words can do like damage so hoy main motive for these songs is like as a competition like as a sport but ajikali manwani to get exactly as a sport pin alena there are people outside of India or inside of India also who like never talk to each other ever again after doing this song so for me I try to like stay away from these songs like moi paratok to I try to stay away from like dissing someone or saying bad about someone but kita to na parao jana it becomes too much to itu tumde ina ase so yeah this songs is like a hate and love relationship kind of thing.
So are you cool with Borkung? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Hwangwal, na? Hwangwal.
BK. I like bacha namne moi I respected him a lot and itayu respect kore. It's not like you know over hate kore na no but will I ever make a song with him? I don't know ase. But I don't hate him. It's just that I feel like you know go in it অলপ আলাগ ফিল কৰে না এক্সপ্লেইন কৰলে অলপ দুখ আছে তো হলি হেট তো নাই
ওকে সো নাগাল্যান্ড দে আপনি কোন গে র‍্যাপ চ্যালেঞ্জ র‍্যাপ ব্যাটল গানে চ্যালেঞ্জ করম যাও
নাগাল্যান্ড র্যাপার নাগাল্যান্ড র্যাপার পুটা মোকো
okay
মোকো because Moko and me we go a long back like pula time like jonjo jane so even if I diss him or like we go against each other I know that he will not mind so tage choose koro maine if I have to battle someone from Nagaland na
acha thik ase to back then the hip hop scene ini Nagaland hip hop scene sashe guli do bishi manu khoda nokri na dagise liwe aji gali do manu bishi hip hop la bishi khoda kuina ase aro it's on the rise right hip hop scene do aro mui do same question do moko gibi kui dai shi hudi dai she to live it apni la opinion bi idula pore janum jaisna so apni bi inga hip hop rise ho do care ne ase babe apni gani bi
hip hop te itabi like Nagaland do uthi ase na ita only itabi bishi baki ase in due time grow was and right now talented artists bishi ase aro one main reason like you know go growth of hip hop ke rukhao na paro kule do because rap is now like the ultimate genre of music like mainstream this basically rap music is everything arita India divi like Divine and those guys and it's everything na so Nagaland divi do like I can see the transition happening like people are understanding rap more people are understanding the lyrics more aro ina youngsters can be they are coming up with good songs and parents are starting to support their children and youngsters who are not supported by their parents are like working extra jobs na extra kam kuri ase ina so many hard work kuri ase every I should say that like every rapper from Nagaland right now like shout out to every rapper from Nagaland right now, like so we are working really hard, honestly saying, no disrespect to other genres of music from Nagaland, but I feel like the rappers are actually really working hard, and we do hard work la do pay off to kuro, and maybe in a year or two you'll we guys will get to see like very good rappers from our state. So excited as moi aro preview ko thaiye tunamde because rap aro hip hop Nagaland de uthi jogle do man nimdi bal aro even for our state also na.
So talking about future plans, apni garnivi like, are you working of any on any projects ita?
For me, I'm working on so many songs, like more than 20 songs complete in Asia. Only all of time lose moi because as an artist, like when you are going to release a body of work, you have to be kind of like true to yourself before you put out music to people. So it didn't all time gap to lose moi. But right now I'm working on a video with Cody Jinx, and the song I have a feature from Mia Sanen in that song, and I have a collab with Mizo rapper Jello, and besides it this month ekta video la was. So I'm excited for that also. You know, so right now working on lots of music, and in the future also, even next year also. Next year talk like I said like come to over like even for next year, for the next year first 3 months so come to set na. So starting this month music will start over it will not stop, like it will go back to back aro and excited as aro hope crazy aro grateful be as na.
Apni this month music video ekta release kuli la ta dewa ami an ki expect ro?
Music video is like very different from any regular type of like rap music na. Rap music video bishi different as aro ina gona bishi to diuna bro maybe spoiler na bishi diuna bro kele only all of different as regular aro ene sai jogle do topics kumba man kya kure na video ra through the video, like topic kumba public ke dekhaw try kure na, like drug abuse holi ki na etu an dekhaw manja. So to the people who listen to me and to the people who are like seeing me for the first time also, to video name de be like excited because that video is like going to be one big thing, you know. Yeah.
Okay, so ami jila conversation ni mentak tikudam minai wo. So ami viewers kan imede gani please like any tips ni liwi message kumba diule sigule do da please di do.
Okay, so idu part name de mo go practice kona ide khali to part name. So there are only 3 things khali tinta samana je mo. This is especially for the young ones. Maybe I'm just 24-year old, I'm not that old, but like young ones come in there, people who are planning to become rappers or doing whatever in life. First thing don't let someone else design your success. Secondly, always play for the game, not for the points. Third thing, our most important thing, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. Matlab to race khilani na polai aste aste polai chuli ikone kun kiman diri polai itu ase speed pola la no hoy to itu nende like good agi ki gure ase never give up. If a person like me who was so introverted and who would shake when he's on stage can be on HornbillTV now, then why not you guys? So don't give up and just keep doing, you know.
Thank you so much.
Thank
it
you.
was such an honor, and then I'm so glad that you are here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Today, I had a conversation with renowned rapper Big Dane. Our interesting conversations every morning. SunUp with HornbillTV. Thank you.